Just incredible weather. And again, it's always this time of year where you're thinking, oh, I really want to avoid that really hot, muggy day at the fair, but you kind of make your plans ahead of time. Mother Nature really did, I think, bat 1,000. If you look at the bottom of the screen here, you can see a little bit of that low cloud cover, a little morning fog around some of those areas of ground that are a little saturated, which you're going to find on golf courses as well. We had some beautiful afternoon blue skies, a little bit of fair weather cloud cover there, and it is just shaping up to be just absolutely gorgeous for this evening. There is the possibility of some morning fog tomorrow, and I would look towards western Minnesota and even parts of western Wisconsin. Some of the forecast models looking in that direction, but it looks like all in all, it should be a beautiful Labor Day. There is some midweek rain and a cool down on the way, but we've been telling you about that for the past couple of days. So again, we are talking about, again, another change to the weather, a big change to the weather, and it's going to lead to a big change in your wardrobe choices coming up as well. We do get a real solid taste of autumn here in just the next couple of days. So basically the forecast right now says enjoy what you got, because you got today and tomorrow. Tuesday we start talking about some rain, but temperatures outside right now, again, really hard to beat numbers like this time of year. If you need the heat, you could actually move into Canada for about another 24 hours in some areas. And there's that cold air that's expanding across the far northern reaches of Canada, and that's going to be dropping south around here. There's a bit of a storm system we'll take a look at here in the meantime, but they actually have some heat warnings right through the middle of Canada at this time. Temperatures, as we just saw, 70s, 80s, and even some 90s there. But cold front is going to be dropping in, so they're going to get relief tomorrow. But this storm system will drift to the east, and we're going to start seeing another area of low pressure beginning to develop north of us, and that's going to settle in just north of the Great Lakes, and that's going to continue to pump in some of that cooler air around here. Right now, high pressure, though, really holding everything back with all its might, keeping us looking relatively nice and quiet around here. There is, and we were expecting to see this, that isolated rain around the Arrowhead region. That's going to continue, and you may find pockets of isolated rain in the far southwest corner of the state, but the vast majority of the region stays dry for tonight. A little bit of cloud cover out there. Taking you into Monday morning, and the models are suggesting maybe a sprinkle or two. I think it's going to be real tough to come by. We may have some patchy fog, and then into the evening hours, also little hits and little hints of spotty rain out there. But really, looking ahead to Tuesday, this is when that low is just to the north of us and little waves of energy come through. So I think it's going to be hit or miss on and off on Tuesday, where in the early hours we have a wave of moisture come in by 7 a.m. right through the center of the state, right through the Twin Cities, quite possibly. Into the evening hours, here comes another little wave, 7 o'clock at night, maybe a little more spotty in nature. And then finally the cold front swings through late Tuesday into early Wednesday, and that's when we get a good push of rain across the area. You can see it's highlighted right there on the graphic. And then a passing shower Thursday night into Friday. The dew points, they are going to begin to drop around here as well. Like I said, we're going to be talking about feeling like autumn here in the next couple of days. There's a look at Monday's forecast. Let me go back to Monday's forecast. This graphic wants to get away from me. A lot of upper 70s for tomorrow. Again, rain tucked away in southwest Minnesota. For the 7-day forecast, there's your wardrobe changes. Highs are only in the low 60s, lows 40s, and low 50s for a stretch. We start to warm up, though, towards the weekend.